Bradley County Planning Commission regular meeting. Thank you all for being here. Janie, would you call the roll for quorum, please?
Janie Bishop, present. Richard Burnett.
Here.
Doug Kaywood. Here. Mel Griffith. Here. Mark Karen.
Here.
Mike Hughes.
Here.
Keith Jones. Adam Lewis. Well, I don't need to call him. Lake Mantu. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're all here.
And Max Phillips is too.
Oh, Max Phillips showed up. You know what? I apologize. I picked up an obsolete sheet.
Okay, we got everybody called. All right,
Max,
thank you.
are you here?
Lake's not here.
Right.
Okay. All right, thank you. We do have a quorum present. I need to ask about the look for approval of the March 21st meeting. Is there any additions, corrections, or anything? If not, I would open up for approval or a motion.
Second.
All right, have a motion and second. Janie?
Approved. Janie Bishop, Richard Burnett.
Yes.
Doug Kaywood, Mel Griffith, Mark Karen,
Yes.
Mike Hughes.
Yes.
Keith Jones, Max Phillips.
Yes.
Not approved.
Okay. All right, old business. I want to add one thing. I know one of the statements that was made the other day about the requirement for a planning commission. Do we have to have one? There's TCA code 13-7105, and basically I won't read the whole code to you, but that's the statute in the state zoning law that requires a county legislative body to have amendments presented to a planning commission before considering those amendments in zoning. So if you'd like to look that up, but it's TCA 13-7105. So yes, it is a requirement. So anyway, does anyone else have anything about the old business? Okay, let's move on to new business. This will go fairly quick today. We have a preliminary plat for approval for Grace Cove, requested by Anthony Richardson, and agent for the owner CT Properties. This property is located off Osmond Road. Identified, you can see the map and parcel number. 19 lots will have public water and sewer service, both provided by Ocoee Utilities. It's currently zoned as FAR. Each lot meets the 7,500 square feet minimum size, 75 width at setback line, required road frontage to the existing road and the newly proposed road. Subdivision name of Grace Cove is unique, but does have several sound-alike names, as you can see all those. And the road name Alexandra Drive is unique, but does have sound-alike roads in the county, such as Alexander Circle, Lexington Way, and so on. It appears all this meets the requirements. Is there any discussion from the committee, or is anyone here who'd like to speak on behalf or against this? Is there any discussion among the committee?
I'll make a motion to approve.
Okay, we have a motion and a second. Janie, would you call the roll?
Janie Bishop, approved. Richard Burnett.
I have to abstain. CT
you-
Properties is a bank customer of mine.
Mel Griffith. Mark Karen.
Yes.
Mike Hughes.
Yes.
Keith Jones. 7 approved. One
Okay,
abstain.
all right. Any comments from the audience?
I have to abstain too.
Max Phillips.
I have to abstain too because they are a client of mine, CT Properties.
My
All right.
apologies, you all. So it'll be 6 and 2.
Okay, all right, thank you, Max. I'm sorry. We got 3, 6, and us two abstain.
One's out today.
Lake
Lake.
is out. Yeah. Okay, is there anything else for the good of the order? Thank you all for, Ron? Yes, sir.
I don't want to hold them another month. Simple lots, basically. 4 lots.
Oh, sorry. On North. That's North Lee. 2.3 acres. North Valley Church.
Say this is North Lee Highway on one. This is North Lee Highway, Jeffy here, Billy Haney. Yep.
The subdivision, four,
Meets all the requirements.
okay. Does anyone have any discussion or questions on this?
Ron, I'm assuming you need a motion for approval. I'll make that motion for you.
Do we have a second? Okay. Is there any is there any discussion regarding this? Everybody know where it is, up by Sheffy Lane up there? Billy Haney meets on one end. It's just a standard 4-lot subdivision. Looks like it meets all the criteria. So. Yes. Okay. We have a motion and a second. If there's no other discussion, Janie, would you call the roll, please?
Janie Bishop approved, Richard Burnett,
Yes.
Doug Haywood, Dale Griffin, Mark Karen, Mike Hughes,
Yes.
Keith Jones. Yes. Max Phillips,
Yes.
Jade.
Okay. All right. Is there anything else, Ron? Anything else you have?
I have a question on our bylaws. Where do those stand? My approval? Oh. Yeah.
So,
Get that one back. That's the,
no, you
oh,
can
okay.
have it. On the bylaw,
Okay. Everybody understand that on the bylaws? We need to be looking at that, and let's get back with Ron on that.
Gotta have it back.
And,
Oh, okay. Whoops. I'm sorry, I folded it.
okay.
Oh, I'm
Oh, okay. All right. Anyway, if there's, we'll look at the bylaws and everybody get back with Ron on those and make any additions or deletions or corrections or suggestions. And we'll let Crystal look at those and give final legal approval. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I'd like to, Richard, Ron sent out something about training and everything else. Y'all talked about that at all?
No, we have not, Max.
Now, when, it's gonna be in-person training, have any idea when or things like that?
That's the way it looks. We have done in-person training before. And we talked about this, that just chatted about it, not officially the other day. We had, we've had it at the museum, we've had it at the library, we've had the chamber. We've had several through the past. We've done it online before. There are some online training courses. This one, they're saying, Ron, I believe they want it to be in person. Is that
That's right.
correct?
well, when I spoke with them, they're not doing any more online
Okay.
up till they do the 24. That will be all on person or in person. Now, if you want to do the 23 training, which will work for us for this year, you can do that online.
Are
Okay.
you planning on doing a 24 in-person training?
We will, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so I'd rather go in person.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
did some of the online, in fact, I spent about 2 hours helping. It looks like we have some work. We might need,
Yeah. Because like I say, this being my first year with the planning commission, I'm not sure, but I have not looked at any of those online courses to see how in depth they are or how much we have to do. Okay, and so, but they said they wouldn't have any in-person training available until later in the year.
Right.
Ron, I think you answered my question. I was asking I was going to ask if we needed to go ahead and do that training, but when you said that will work for this year,
Yeah.
I think we probably should all do that
Yeah.
training.
Everybody do the 23 online.
Yeah.
That'll get us through till we do the in-person training. And then that'll carry us through next year. The 24 will carry us on through 25.
This annual
Yes.
farmer.
Whether it goes from fiscal year to fiscal year, or whether it's calendar year to calendar year, that's to be determined.
Yeah.
Okay?
Okay.
But that's, you know, I don't know. I'll just be honest with you. What I've seen, it goes calendar year to, or physical year to physical year, but I don't know for sure.
Okay.
I know Matt, Mel, he don't have access to the online stuff, so he has to have his. So we may have a situation to where we can have it in-house if you have some time to show the videos, basically.
Okay.
To where y'all can be here, and that way we're all together. Be a
That's
good
what we
time
did at
for-
the chamber. Yeah, we did those at the chamber.
Did you? Okay.
They let us use their little meeting room, and we watched it on the screen there at the chamber.
Right.
So yeah.
And so that may be beneficial to Mel too.
Okay.
Some of the other ones that don't like computers.
Would you guys like to do that, or would
I
you
like it.
would you prefer to do it
Well, that
individually?
gives us an opportunity to interact and ask
I
questions.
agree, yeah.
Yes.
Is that- Well, let's do this. I'll tell you what, I'll get with the chamber and see if we can use that room and see if they can help us there. And I'll try to get together and do the training together. That way we can ask questions and discuss, and
Right.
if we have things, we can get with you, so.
Okay, and the
Okay.
Board of Zoning Appeals has to do this also.
Yes.
So I suggest doing it all at one time.
Okay.
Everybody, Board of Zoning Appeals, which Max gets it twice, he has to have two.
He's in the
do
slow
twice,
group,
yeah.
so.
And Keith too, I believe. You do too, Keith. You're on zoning appeals, aren't you?
But, that would be good, and I'll
No,
get
zoning
with them and
appeals.
see what training would be best for us to have all together.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
All right. Is there anything
No,
else?
they couldn't
Anyone
fill it.
else?
No, I'm sorry.
Oh, you're fine. Anybody else have anything else for the good of the order?